And figure out why this RC car won't drive. We had it out at the skate park the other day. We gave it absolute hell, more abuse than you can ever imagine. That video is going to be on the main channel in the next few days or something like that. But in this video, we've got to take it apart and see why it doesn't drive anymore. So I was guessing it was one of the diffs that were gone, but now I'm not so sure. I'm kind of guessing it's something in there, but I don't know what. So we're going to rip it apart. Then we're going to have a little look to see what's going on. And we've got the comment up on the screen here. I usually get the comment on this iPad, but I think there's something wrong with it. It's been on charge for God knows how long, and that sign's coming up. So we got the trusty old laptop here. We got the old comments coming up on the screen. So hello everybody. But for most of you guys, it's going to be a replay. And oh, that lens is looking a bit dirty. Just give you a quick wipage. Right, there we go. It's donkey down there. Hopefully these comments are going to work. I'm going to do wrenching and commenting. There we go. Look, there's everybody in the comments live. We got Dan's Bearded RC Adventures in the house. And he's also a moderator. So if anyone misbehaves, they might get a timeout. Or even a ban if they're really bad. Right, so there's donkey there. We'll try and get you a bit of footage. We've got Emily in the house. I'll tell you what, one thing that's handy with having the laptop there, it's a bigger screen, so I can see the comments a lot easier. Alright, so, first of all, I think we're going to remove this centre section here. On these armours, I'm not an expert, but this centre section with a motor in it is supposed to come out relatively easily. So we'll just grab an ugger dagger. We'll shove that in there like that. Now, Lou Boy says he can't wait till the monster truck engine comes. Yes, it is. It has been dispatched. All right. I've forgotten how you do this. I'm not really an expert when it comes to these armours. You guys watching probably are already experts. Right, drive shaft out. Ah, yes, look, that's how it goes, look. You pull the drive shaft back like that. And then it should pop out like that. Right, cool. Right, so we've got this part removed. We'll put this to the side. Oh, iPad just came on. So at least on that, I'll be able to see the quality of the stream and make sure that I've got you guys in shot. By the way, I can't talk properly at the moment because they took my brace out and they put a plastic one in. And it's making me talk funny. So excuse me if you cannot understand what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright, how's this come out? You guys are probably laughing at me right now. Oh, this bit's got to come out first. Okay, this bit comes out. Yes, Dan. Thank you. Battery strap next. Battery strap's coming out. I've done the Allen bolt underneath. Right, that bit's out. It's easy when you know how, but it does take a little bit of fiddling. Right, so battery strap, that. So now I think we should be able to lift this up. Russell, I see in the house, he says put a 6S system in it. Oh, gold. You can barely take 3S. Right. Trey ZRC says he's no expert, just figure it out. Yes, we are figuring out at the moment. Hopefully any minute now we're going to see what's wrong with it. But my God, guys, this thing takes an absolute beating. When people say to me, what's the best budget RC car? This has got to be one of them. I've got a link to this car down below, by the way, guys, if any of you guys want to check it out. But the amount of abuse that this thing can take, oh my God, it's absolutely insane. All right. Ah, I think we found the problem. Look, this here just spins. So I think the problem's in there. The spur here looks okay. I'm pretty sure the diff's okay. Because look, we're turning that and the diff's spinning there. We're turning that one, that diff's spinning. Alright, so I guess we've got to take this centre motor thing apart and have a look what's going on in there. So we've got 3 screws on here. I'm no expert, guys. David said, let's go, Brandon. You got to love the old let's go, Brandon. Brilliant, that is. Let's go mainstream media. That's what it's all about. Car for $395. I'm too poor. Well, it is a lot of money, isn't it, really? But, you know, compared to other RC cars, I would say it's one of the cheaper, good RC cars. You know, you can get cheaper. But for an RC car that is actually really good, and it's going to last you for years and years, and you get all the spares, it's probably the best budget ones that I can think of. Right, so... the problem is in this slipper clutch thing. Alright, I'm going to put gloves on. And there's loads of dust in there. Did these have asbestos in them or not? I think we better... It stinks as well. I know some of these clutches had asbestos in them. No idea if this one has. I can smell it. It smells more fiberglassy though. Maybe we should douse it in some water just to be sure. Deal says, it says it's really durable, destroys it. Everything is destroyable. Everything. There's nothing out there that you cannot destroy. But I'm going to get a cup of water and put that in there because it stinks. Right. We'll put it in there. Let me get some water. I will be back. So this is probably not healthy for it, putting it into water. But not killing your lungs with dust is even healthier. So it does look like fiberglass slipper pads in there, but that's not good to breathe in either. You don't want to breathe any of that stuff in. It's not going to do you any good whatsoever. Right, how does this come apart? How does that come apart? Maybe that's all it was. Maybe just a slipper clutch come loose. That's it. Listen to Dan. Dan says smash the belt if you haven't already. When is the STX24 build coming? I've still got to do it. Tommy just done his one actually. I think that might be all it. That might be all it was. That just come loose. Elias said, just promise me you'll blow it out after. Look at the mess of that. I'm going to put gloves on. Gloves coming on. We're going to put gloves on. This stuff makes a right mess. Look at it. Look at the state of it. Yes, Mike Stallone. How you doing? Probably the slipper. Yes. I am guessing that it is the slipper. Addicted to RC. Hello, dude. How you doing? All right. Let's get some glovage on. Get a bit of glovage on the go. What engine capacity is the monster truck? Said Maha. Sorry, I'm butchering your name. It is 540, I think, cc. Cubic inch, I mean. It's about 9 litres, roughly. When's the 203 build? Ah, yes. There's something special coming up with that 203 mile an hour build. And you're going to have to wait and see what that is. Hey, Raz in the house. How you doing, Raz? Yeah, Raz has got 192 out of an armour. What do you reckon, Raz? Is my one going to beat it? Right, screw out. Oh, man, that stinks in there, man. That really stinks foul. You lot are probably crying now that I'm doing this with water. Alright, we got the worst of the dust off. I think it is fiberglass, but fiberglass is bad. Raz said it might. Alright, I'm going to forget how it goes back together. I know that for sure. If we get a bit of brake cleaner on there, we'll just crank it up. Look at all that dirt in there. I don't know if it's dead or not. Maybe we can pull that slipper pad out and turn it round. They do look fiberglass. This side here looks okay. And this side looks like it's been slipping. I don't really like slipper clutches. They're always troublesome. Has it melted itself to it, has it? Oh, sod it. We'll just crank it up. We'll just crank it up. No, I do. I don't care. All right. Was it that way? I'm not in the damn thing. Who cares? Put some super glue in it, someone says. Yes, Mike Stallone says put some super glue in there. Alright. Don't know how it goes back together. I've never taken one of these apart, so I do not know what I'm doing. I'm probably doing it completely wrong. Is that going to go back in? Right, that's back in. And we're drying it out with this. I'm not going to blow it with an airline. I don't want to kick all the dust everywhere. Good afternoon, Supreme. Someone says Google 911. I'll tell you what, I would love a Porsche GT3 RS. One day. One day, maybe. Right, so... Oh, springs just fell out, so we're going to put that back on there. That back in there. And then I'm going to put some really strong Loctite on there. We're going to go with the stud lock. This stuff shouldn't come out again. Especially if we clean the threads. Bit of brake cleaner on there. Bit of that on there. Oh dear. D2 plays game, says, let's tempt the durability test as a laminator. Oh god. That is going to be a really expensive video. I had the laminator out a couple of days ago, actually. No, yesterday. Yesterday the laminator was out. There's going to be a laminator video soon. And I've also got some upgrades to do on the laminator at some point. So there's going to be a video about that as well. Rhett says, I won't be able to get this stud lock off. I don't care. I'd rather it didn't come off at all than it keeps coming loose when you're playing with it. Right. Bearing back on there. Right, it's probably too tight now. But at least it's going to work again. Do you know what, guys? This car took an absolute and utter hiding. I mean, the tyres blew out. But that was more me being flat out on the throttle and it just blew them off. But the only damage we had, really, that I can see, apart from the slipper clutch coming loose, is a broken shock tower. That is pretty amazing. And in here, we've got loads of dust that you probably don't want to breathe in. I know in some RC cars, they've found asbestos in the slipper material. Definitely do not want to breathe it in. I would probably recommend, if you used to do this, to do it outside and wear a muzzle. I'll get some of that in there. You see, when the dust is wet, it doesn't really go airborne as easily, so it's good to wet it down a bit. Kev, can you please upload more? Yes! I'm just on the verge of employing a video editor, actually. So, he's edited one video already, and it's come out really good. Very impressed for the first one. But it was only a sample video. It was of, you know, the skateboard wheels on the little RC car. I got him to edit that video again, and I think it came up better than my video, personally. So, he's just editing another video now. We're going to see how that comes out. We're going to upload it. And if you guys like it, then he's got a job. And then we're going to be able to do more videos. Because editing is definitely the most time-consuming part of the whole day. You know, today I was editing, and I'm probably editing today 11 hours, 10 hours, and the video's still not finished. I'll still probably got to give it another 2 or 3 hours, and I've been working so much on it today that I don't want to do anymore. Otherwise, I'll rush it. So tomorrow, I'm probably going to watch it through again. Make sure that I like it. If I don't, make some adjustments. Maybe delete some things out. Will he be cameraman too? Yes. He'll be helping me with cameraman, coming out of ideas. All right. Get that back on there. The trouble is with getting an editor in, it's very difficult to get them to do it in the style that you do it in. I'll put that in the wrong way around. Have I? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, that looks better. Hardcore says you got your hazmat suit on. No, I should have got the hazmat suit, shouldn't I? You'll have your own film crew soon, says X-Ray Racer. Someone says, who's going to be editing the videos? I'm not saying yet. We're going to see how it works out first. Will I go to vacation in Australia? No plans at the moment, but never say never. I mean, at the moment, if I go anywhere, then I will either go to America to see Mike or to Israel to see Raz. Sin O'Brien says, Andy the Landy RC replica, please. Oh, yeah, man. I want to do an RC replica of Andy the Landy. Trouble is, I haven't found a van body that will fit the TRX4. Kev, which car are you fixing? This is an Armour Centon. Oh, this is, have I broke the forklift yet? No, I've not really used it yet. I've had a little play with it to get the hang of it. It's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was really hard to drive, but it was quite easy. I think you just got to go easy and steady on them when you start out. I see a lot of people, they begin learning to drive forklifts and they think to look professional, they've got to do it all really fast. And then they end up killing someone. It's all right messing around, but you've got to be semi-safe when it comes to possibly hurting people. Kev, what skate park is your favourite? Oh, I don't know. The one we went to the other day, that one was really good. I don't really like giving names of skate parks because people end up going there and then most people behave, but you get the odd people that don't behave and they ruin it for us. Right, that's it. That's that clipped in. And we've had it happen before in a couple of locations where loads of people go there, they ruin it for us. They don't respect the skaters there or something, and they end up getting RC cars banned. And it ruins it for us. So, unfortunately, we do not share locations anymore. Someone says, have I ever been to Hawaii? No, I haven't. I would love to, though. Right. Tip, go to skate park when raining has just stopped, someone says. Yeah, I mean, we often go when it rains. You just put an umbrella on, it's fine. Kev, where is the rustler? Well, the two-wheel drive rustler is behind me. The four-wheel drive rustler is hanging up on the wall. Right, that is that back here. I think we're nearly done here. Right, so that bit goes back on there, I'll take it. Does that go back on there? Done that right or not? We've got to drive again. That's one good thing. Right, and then this shaft here back in. With all your success, has it helped the lady situation? I don't really know. I'm not looking. At the moment, I'm doing my own thing. I'm enjoying the single life when I can do what I want when I want. But, I don't know, a lot of people think you get a Lambo and suddenly you get loads of ladies. I mean, you probably get less ladies, I'd say. I mean, when ladies see a Lambo driving around, most of them don't care, for one. And the ones that would possibly care, maybe they're going to think you're some sort of a high roller or something, and they'd be too embarrassed to come up to you. I don't know. So I haven't got a clue. I'm definitely not the sort of person to ask when it comes to relationship stuff. I'm not an expert when it comes to that. Right, it's back together, but it is quite frictiony. Oh, damn it. Why is it frictiony? Why is it frictioning, guys? Why is it doing that? Do you have experience with the rival MT10? No, I don't. But from what I've seen from friends having them, they take an absolute beating. I think the motor's shifted. Oh, we've got to take it apart again. I've just put it back together. All right. At least I know how it goes now. All right. Let's see how quick we can get it all out again. All right. So centre drive shaft out. We're going to time it this time and go as quick as possible. You guys time it how long it takes me to get the motor out. All right. Flip it over. This screw out. Should have got the ugger dugger, but never mind. We done it. That out. Back over. Then we've got to get this piece here out. This has got to be one of the fastest cars to get a motor out of, hasn't it? Right, that out. And then lift this little flap. Come on, out you come. Right. And then these screws here and see what's gone tight. I mean, that's weird. Look, that's free now. It's got backlash. That moves nice. Well, that's weird. Look, that moves nice. Nothing wrong with that. That moves nice. That moves nice. Well, what the hell's going on then? The bearing on there moves nice. Oh well. That's strange. And look, that moves lovely. Nothing wrong with that. Hardcore says, is the motor mount bent? I don't think so. It looks straight on here, and this moves nice. It doesn't look bent at all. Oh well, we'll just put it back together and just live with it, I suppose. Not in it, am I? Who cares? But you're not in it, you haven't got to worry about it. Could it be the motor? No, it turns lovely. I'm going to go back in again, though. What is going on? Don't know what it is. When is your motor going to be there? It says Traxxas Sender. It is in the air. It has been dispatched. Yeah, now it's a bit tight. As soon as that clips in there, it's gone a bit tight. Oh well, I don't care. Not in it, am I? I'm not in the damn thing. I haven't got time to spend hours on it. If it blows up, doesn't it? I don't care. Monster Truck update. If you've seen the last video, that is the latest update, but the engine is on the way. It's been shipped. It should be here in the next few days. Right. No idea why, guys. Well, there we go. We got it going again. I don't think I have a shock tower. Let me quickly look. Are you sending the monster truck to the moon? Says John. Yeah, I'm sure I will at some point. Depends what show you go to, though. I mean, depending on what show you do and where you run it, depends how you can send it to the moon. If there's people really close standing by, obviously you can't kill anyone. So, you know, depending on the show, depends on if you can send it to the moon or not. So Monster Jam shows, yeah, absolutely, we'll send it to the moon. But if it's one of the smaller shows where there's people quite close, then you can't. Right, I think that is what we're looking for. I don't know how you change it, guys. I've done it once before, but I can't really remember how you do it. Sorry if I'm not filming this very well, because I can't really see what I'm filming because my iPad's off. How will you transport the monster truck to shows? I have to get a lorry. You Americans, we call it a semi. Well, you say semi. We say semi, but we call semi something else. Do you still do eBay? Yes, a little bit. Not as hardcore as I used to, but I still do it. How does this come apart? Right, get that out. That out. Oh, there's got to be a breakage on that bumper, but that is not a big deal. Doesn't matter too much. Right, so they're for the bumper. Remember, these are for the bumper. Right, and then how's this come off? How's it come off? Got to take these out. When you first start working on something you're not used to working on, sometimes it takes 10 times longer. Once you get the hang of it, it becomes really easy, and I'm sure you could probably get this off just as quick as I got the motor out a minute ago. But if you don't know what you're doing, it can take ages. So, is it all these screws under here? Whip all these out. Would it be a custom monster truck trailer? Yeah, probably. Someone says a shock tower, it's just a diff cover. Okay. Right. Got the bumper off. Get these screws out of here. I'm going to forget how this all goes, and what else holds it together? What else holds it together? That? Could it take stemp? It'll probably take him for a little while. Oh, that was easy, actually. Right, so that's off. That wasn't hard at all. Right, that was really easy. Get that out. Special appearance at Monster Jam, someone says. Oh, I'd love to do Monster Jam. We'll wait and see what happens with all this Rona nonsense. When that all goes away, we'll see what we can do. Right, out with that, in with that. How often do you strip screws? Not that often, because I did the last little bit up by hand. So I put it in like that, and the last little bit goes up by hand. If I'd done it all the way up, I probably would strip it. Let's temp durability to monster truck. Well, Stemp, actually, when he's in something, he gets scared. So I don't reckon Stemp would actually break the monster truck. I don't think he'd jump it, neither. Stemp's alright when he's on an RC car, he'll go flat out because he's not in it. But the minute he's in it, suddenly you get scared. Right, on with that. Right, what screws were those with it? Was that these? That in there. That one in there. You should get Creighton V5. No, there's no point in me getting that. I've already got the EXP. There's no point in getting one that's less, is there? Right, that's in. See, it's the last little bit. We do it by hand. There is a link down below, actually, to these tools. So these are some of my favourite hand tools that I've used. They're lightweight. They've got a really nice, strong, hardened tip. Some people say they prefer MIP, but I prefer these, actually. They're a lot. They seem, to me anyway, they seem stronger and tougher. They haven't worn out. I've had them for a long time now and they're still perfect. And the thing that I really like about them, if you really need to get something up tight, you can get another wrench through here and you can crank it like that. So there's a link where you can get these from down below. There's also a link where you can get these from down below too. So you can put them in your ugger dugger. But just be careful doing stuff up because you will strip stuff if you're not careful. Right, we're flipping back over. So one long screw in there. Will you get the Vendetta? Don't know. I mean, if enough of you guys tell me to get one, I'll get one. But I'm going to get an SEX24 now. No, not 24, SEX6. Because that is the #1 requested car at the moment. All you guys keep asking me to get one. So I have ordered one. But Horizon don't really like me, I don't think. So I've got to wait until I can get it, same as when you guys can get it. I don't get any special treatment. I'll get it at exactly the same time as you lot can get it. So I don't know when it's out. Have you still got your Lossy SBR? Yes, I have. Some people say, oh, the Milwaukee tools are better. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. I've got a Milwaukee one of these, and the Milwaukee one's a lot more powerful, but this is brushed, and my Milwaukee one is brushless. And if I used a Milwaukee one on here, that'll strip everything out instantly. So these for RC, they seem perfect. Right, that round, and we get the shock back on there. No, on there. Duh, what an idiot. Shock back on there. Hardcore says SEX6 is due the 25th. Yeah, alright, that is when I should hopefully get mine then. Kev, what you calling the monster truck? Don't know yet, dude. Still don't know. Still open to suggestions. Right, that is on. I blame this damage on Hardcore. We did a destruction derby. Right, that on there. That on there. And boom! It just needs some new tyres now. I don't know why it's so stiff. I really don't. The motor mount's not bent. The motor moves freely. The minute you put it in, it goes all stiff. Maybe I've got to jump it again. Once we jump it again, it might smoothen out. Is Senton a good truck? Yes, Alec. The Senton is an epic truck. Very good. There you go. I'd say for a first RC car, or even if you've been into RCs for ages, you just want something that you can send to the moon and not worry too much about. This thing is absolutely perfect. I mean, I would say the Slash, is a higher quality RC car, but it is a lot more expensive. So, you know, for value, I would say you cannot go wrong with this. We've got a bit of damage here on the body clip. There. Oh, we got some new body clip retainer things, so we're going to bung one of them on. Probably got to do a bit of shoe glue on the body, but I'm not going to do it now. We're going to end the stream in a minute, guys. We've repaired what we wanted to repair, kind of. Apart from it's all gone stiff. What's better, Mojave or Senton? Different, dude. Did you adjust the slipper? Yeah, I just cranked it right up. Right, got our little rubbery thingy-majig. Let's point it down there so you guys can see what's happening. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Right, there. Is there moonshine monster truck? I don't know. Right, that on there. That on there. I like these little armor body clips, look, because it means you don't lose them. And you can actually fit these to any RC car. All you got to do, look, you buy the pack here. That's the pack you got to buy. There's your part number, look. And you just got to drill a little hole to accept this little rubber thing. Then you put that rubber thing in the hole. And then if you do it right, you hold it with some pliers under here and just yank it through. Like that. And now look, it is tethered to the body and you don't lose it. Boom! Right, there we go. There we have it. My laptop has just gone out of battery. So I can't see comments anymore. Apart from the ones on the phone screen, but they're so small and disappear so quick. There's only 2 comments on the screen at a time on the phone. There you go. Dan said smash the bell if you haven't already. Yes, Dan, listen to the man. Check out Dan's channel as well. Dan's got some YouTube videos going on. He just did a really spicy hot pizza challenge. Well done to that, Dan. I wouldn't be able to do it. Hardcore, he's got a channel. Check him out. Russell, he's got a channel. Check him out. Who else we had in the stream has got a channel? We've got Mike Stallone. He's got a channel. Check him out. He's got a world record. All right. Monster truck name Waffles. Yeah, maybe. Jesse says best RC channel. Thank you. Alex says you're the best. Thank you. Yeah, all you guys have got channels as well. Just say in the comments I've got a channel as well, then you can get checked out as well. Have I said Hardcore? Hardcore's got a channel. Check him out. Check them all out. Check everyone out. All right, guys, that's going to be it. I've got to do a little bit more editing. Then I'm going to go home, have some food. And I've got some more videos coming up, actually. We've got some more lives coming up. Let me quickly show you before we end the stream. We've got to do a little bit of work on this TOX4. I've got some brass portals to put on there. I forgot to put them on when I've done the modification. So we've got that coming up. We've got the... Oh, yeah, we took that to the skate park. So that needs a little bit of work as well. So we're going to be doing that soon. I'm doing more of these Banggood reviews live now. So we're doing these live unboxing. And then if it seems like a car that needs some outside space, we take them out and we do a video not live or maybe live. Depends. Yeah, poor felony. And what we got going on out here? What have we got going on over here? Get the light on. Get the old lampage on. So the Raminator was out yesterday. We got to do a tiny bit of work. If you look at the wheels, look, they're towing out now. So we'll probably end up doing that live, sorting that out. But I don't really know what's wrong with it. This bit here looks bent. So that will straighten out. It's bent quite easily. And if that doesn't get the wheel straight, we'll just adjust one of these turnbuckles. And that should get it straight again. Monster truck, that's the same as how you saw it on the video. So what I do have to do is... Oh, we've got some more unboxings to do. What I do have to do is get this plate here and screw it to the brake pedal. And then... Oh, yeah, Andy's petrol station. Oh, we can make a mount for the shifter. That's something else I've got to do, actually. That's a couple of little jobs, and the engine should be here very soon. Next few days. I mean, it's in the air. I've got it air freighted. I've paid extra to get the engine air freighted over. I'm fed up of waiting for it. I paid for it in February. I just want the damn thing. So, yeah, it'll be here in the next few days. All right, guys. Lovely chatting with you, and I will see you soon in another video or in another live. All right, guys.